not even going to pretend that I understand why this film exists. The 1990 Jungle Book is 20-something minutes in length, and I honestly do not understand why it exists. Now, I'm all for people interpreting Rudyard Kipling's work in their own way and giving us maybe a fresh take or a different angle. This is... It's not scene for scene, of course, it's 20-something minutes. It's not scene for scene the same as the incredibly popular 67 Disney film, The Jungle Book, but the concept is basically the same. And our protagonists are the same. We have Bagheera, and I said that very weirdly, Bagheera and Baloo and Kaa, and of course Mowgli. And within the first couple of minutes there is a lie. Apparently they kind of implied that Mowgli means frog. I googled it. That is a strong thing that a lot of people think. Apparently it doesn't. Apparently Kipling made it up. That's irrelevant to the quality of the film or lack thereof. I'll be honest, the narration itself is alright. The development of the narrative, it packs a lot in within the 28 minutes according to IMDb. That's how long it is. It kind of tells the story reasonably well, or as well as it could do within that time frame. The characters are quite interesting in the sense that they have some development. Baloo is very much like the Baloo of the 60s film in the sense that he's quite fun-loving, and he kind of reminds me of Joey from Full House. He's very fun. He's wearing glasses though. Where did he get the glasses from? Not that I'm saying an animation should be accurate. I just feel like it's a very odd choice. Bagheera, quite cute, largely walks on two legs, bit of an odd choice again, kind of has embodies the same personality traits from the 60s film. So if you've seen the 60s film, which I'm assuming you have, I at very least hope you haven't seen that, but you've seen this. That would be disturbing. The character developments are alright. Mowgli as a character is fairly interesting. He's got very ginger hair. I'm not sure if you would have ginger hair in that neck of the woods, or that neck of the jungle, I guess. Another very odd decision. The animation quality is not great. And I just ultimately don't understand what the point in this was. Apparently, Baloo is voiced by Jim Cummings, which is a big surprise that he would voice anything quite so rubbish, to be perfectly honest, when he does so much amazing work with Disney. And the same goes for Kath Soucie, who does a lot of incredible animation voiceover work. And she voices here. Both of those are uncredited, by the way. So I'm not sure why they're uncredited, or if they refuse to put their names to it officially. But I just don't see the point in this, because it doesn't tell us anything new that the Disney film doesn't. And it's too much like it. The character interpretations are far too similar for it to be anything innovative. The animation quality, as I said, is not great. And it's not awful. It's not the worst animation style I've ever seen. At least it's, the editing is alright, and what I'm seeing on screen makes sense. The trees are trees and whatever. I have seen some pretty awful animations where the editing is abysmal, but this isn't the case here. It's just nothing unique, nothing innovative. Had I seen this and not the Disney version, I might have thought, yeah, it was alright. It wasn't the worst thing ever. But because the Disney one exists, and this is clearly trying to get some sales off of the back of it, it just doesn't make any sense, and the voice cast doesn't make any sense, or the quality of the voice cast doesn't make any sense. It's directed by Jim Simon, written by Roger Scott Olsen. I'm not sure what the intentions were, if they had any desire to give this fresh interpretation of the Jungle Book. It's not what this is. Or if they just wanted to make a quick buck off of people looking to see what it's like. I don't know. Would I recommend it? I mean, if you'd love the Disney film, I'd say give it a watch, just to see how it compares and what it's like. But if you've never seen The Jungle Book, don't give this a watch, please. Please watch the Disney classic. It's a lot better. Yeah, I will not be watching it again.